Hello, this is Michael Smith, and this is my tech portfolio. So, to start off about me, I'm currently an information technology major at Northern Essex, and I'm in my last semester shooting for my associates. I've been a desktop support technician at a Mass General Hospital in Boston for the past year. And many of the classes I've taken at Northern Essex have helped prepare me for my current position. My time so far as an IT tech, I have learned to set up and properly configure PC devices running on Windows, as well as troubleshoot various types of technical issues, including printers, PCs, peripherals, and some personal Mac and mobile devices. My current goals are to complete Linux administration, which is my last course, and then receive my associate's degree. After, I hope to further my career options and potentially get a CompTIA or network certification. After, I hope to be able to move on up in my career and find a higher position with different and more responsibilities. I may eventually go back and pursue a bachelor's next fall, but I would like to focus on a certificate in self-learning before jumping in. So that's my about me and my goals. And then over here I have the projects that we've done so far, or that I've done so far, as I'm still trying to catch up on some of them. But the first one was the setting up the servers lab, which I set up both the Ubuntu server and CentOS, and I used VirtualBox to set them up. And I configured both of them to be connected to the internet, and I checked in doing so by running the command IPA and ping commands. That way I know that it's connected. And for both of them, I also set up file share using Smart TTY. For the grep lab, I learned the many possible ways to use grep to search through files and print the data. I was able to use regex to make patterns and search through all this data correctly. And then I used the options grep slash e and dash e and dash v. The dash e allows for the repetition and regex, which is necessary. And then the dash v allows you to invert the search criteria. And then using all that, search for the phone numbers and street addresses and other problems we had to do. And then for the SED lab, and this is the third assignment and the last one that I was able to do, I, similar to grep, used regex to search through the files, but different is that we were changing SED file with the SED command. Because SED allows us to transform and modify, so we can append different things, or prepend, or add to the end of the line or the beginning of the line, or delete lines. And in this is the only script I have, but it's that short script which changed the SEDlab file to have the title, have the phone number be pre-printed, the one before the phone number, and then adds happily ever after to the end of the file. For me, the biggest challenge so far is time management. It's definitely been hard to manage working full time and raising a kid, but I try to squeeze it in as much as I can. Um, Moments I was proud of, yeah, definitely getting the hang of rejects. As I feel like in Python, the Python class, it was kind of hard to understand at first and took me a little bit. But after those two assignments, SET and grep, I find it a lot easier to understand and like just look at it and be able to understand what it means. To improve, definitely time management. As I said, it's tough, but I think I just need to push myself and just make time somehow between all of it. Definitely on the weekends more so. Uh, Learned so far. I've learned how to share files um, between my computer and the Linux that I'm running on the virtual machine, which I thought was really cool because I had never done that before. And one thing I would add or change to make this portfolio better for the final, probably try to add some graphics and pictures um, to show more examples. Other than, oh, and then all the other assignments that I still have to do. So definitely have to add more into it. Um, and then here's the screenshot of weekly accomplishments.